All right, guys, welcome back to another Conspiracy Crypto. I'm your host with the most, Tobias Brown. How is it all going? Look, I wanted to address something today which I've been very bullish on for a very, very long time, which is Cardano. Okay, Cardano is one of my top plays. I absolutely love this project. I think Charles Hoskinson's a bona fide motherfucking genius. And I think that Cardano is poised for some massive upside potential. Okay, in the last 24 hours, it's done 11%. I think it's about to do a lot more than that. All right. Now, if we go back to this, which was published on the 9th of Feb, it's talking about it had a 14% correction. Cardano actually had a 27% correction, and it's down at 70. What is it today? 74 cents. Not financial advice, but for me, that's a very strong buy. Okay? 74 cents Cardano. I wouldn't even flip an eyelid on that. Now, I got in on Cardano years ago. It was one of my top picks years ago. I bought a lot of it. I sold a lot of it. I ended up with a bit of it, and it went from 2 cents when I had a bit of it all the way up to $3 or something in the last bull run, which is fantastic. And then it crashed all the way back down again, and then we saw as low as 40 cents, 30 cents in the doldrums. Now we're sitting at 74 cents. I think there is massive, massive upside potential in Cardano. I think that this is one of the sleeping giants of the whole thing. I think Cardano should be sitting up here somewhere. And I believe that Charles Hoskinson has already all right, he didn't become the crypto czar for the White House, but I'm pretty sure what he says goes as far as crypto in America. He is one of the top crypto producers in America, just like XRP, XLM, etc., and XPR, which I will get into on a video soon. Don't you worry, okay? So XPR is coming, but I just wanted to cover Cardano because we've just had some massive, massive, massive news, which is Grayscale, New York Stock Exchange, ARCA, filed to launch US-based spot Cardano ETF. Wow. Okay, 7:44. This came across my desk an hour ago, guys. An hour ago. This is it. So, this is Cardano ETF. If approved, the product will be Grayscale's first standalone Cardano ADA investment product and the world's first Cardano ADA investment product. It would be brilliant, and I believe with the new, very pro-crypto SEC, we will see this coming to fruition. All right, so I think that watch this space. This is going to be absolutely massive. Now, one of the reasons I'm so bullish on Cardano is its use case. All right, so it has so many different use cases, including, and this is quite telling, identity. So just like VeChain, I think in the future will be used for a global ID system, I think potentially Cardano will be used in the States. So in the Western Hemisphere, we'll be using Cardano. All of the, I suppose, allied countries will be using Cardano. And then the rest of the world, the China-associated parts of the world, will be using VeChain. I think that's what's going to happen. I think there's going to be a split between the different blockchains that different parts of the world use. So I think BTC, Ethereum, etc., which are very heavily mined in China, along with VeChain, will be used for the Chinese system. And I think XRP, XLM, XDC, and Cardano, and HBAR will potentially be used in America and the West and the UK and places like that. So interesting to think about. And I wanted to get into this as well. Hang on. If we go all articles chronological, this is very interesting. So this is January the 24th, 2025. So this isn't that long ago. There are only 1.3 million delegated wallets on Cardano. Do you know how early that makes you if you're an investor here? That is so early. And there's already 1,984 projects being built, including NFTs, non-NFT projects. And there's only 10.66 million native tokens. Interesting, isn't it? So there's only 1.3 million delegated wallets, 10.66 million Cardano available, and already we're seeing the fact that not that many people hold Cardano. There are lots of projects building on it, and potentially as a US crypto, it's going to have brand new regulation, and not only brand new regulation, it's going to be tax free, which is what Trump has just announced. So all US-backed crypto, including Cardano, XRP, XLM, XTC, etc., are going to be tax exempt. Now, let's go back to this article here. The Cardano price chart basically is looking like we could see 29,000% growth potential on this crypto. Now, if that happens, we will see, I shit you not, a $15 to $20 Cardano this year, which will be absolutely massive. All right, so a $15 to $20 Cardano, which will bring, let's just say, I'll get the calculator up here, right? Let's just say that you'd bought 1,000. Okay, obviously 1,000 you're going to get the very easy understanding of what this does. So 25, you get 25 grand for $1,000. Now, if you bought $1,000 worth of Cardano today, it's going to cost you $740. Here we go. 1,000 times 0.74 obviously is going to be $740. Yeah, so for $740 you could potentially be making 25,000. Another reason why I think Cardano is going to be massive, and I absolutely love this project, which I've already covered in previous videos, is the staking feature. So Cardano allows you to stake your ADA, and it offers you about a 3%, 2.9% return on investment, which doesn't sound like a lot, but let's just see how that works out for our investment. So let's say you bought your Cardano today. You bought $1,000 Cardano at $750. Most people have got $750. Okay, for $750, 1,000 Cardano over a year will earn you an additional 29.1 Cardano. So if we stick that into our calculator and go to the price, I mean, it's not going to be massive, but you're going to see how this accumulates. So we type that in, and we're going to $25 it. Well, that's 700. That's basically you've made what you invested in Cardano just back in staking profit. I mean, that's mental. So you buy your 1,000 Cardano, you leave it for a year, the price goes to $25, you earn 29 Cardano for free, because that's how it works. It actually stakes to make rewards, and you're going to make $727.50. So you've nearly got the money back you spent. You know, you're basically $30 down, plus your Cardano is now worth 25 grand. It's a win-win. Okay, now let's take this to the next level. Let's say you've got a bit of money to splash around and you wanted to buy 10,000 Cardano today. Well, 10,000 Cardano. All right, 10,000 times current price, which is, we'd already seen, 73 cents. All right, so let's go back to that. Times 0.73 is what, 7.5 grand. So 7,300 USD today to buy yourself 10,000 Cardano. And this is where it gets good. So this single crypto can retire you. As far if you have enough of this, you can retire. So let me just go back to where I need to be at the staking calculator. So there we go. So 10,000 Cardano. It's going to earn you. That's 10. Ha! It's not going to do very much, is it? Let's try again. 10,000 Cardano. There's your price. It's already here. I didn't even need to do it. It works out for you. You're going to be earning 291.117 ADA. All right. So you type that in. Control V. And you times that by your good old 25. Not bad. It's going to be netting you $7,277 a year. Now, every year, that 291 will start adding up. It's compound interest. So next year, you might get paid 350. And the year after that, 425. And the year after that, 684. And the price of Cardano is continually going up. So you can see that over the course of, say, let's say we get to 2030, 5 years' time, and Cardano is sitting at maybe, I think, $120. I think that's fair. And we're doing 291. That's 34 grand a year. If you're living reasonably, sensibly, 34 grand a year, you can live very well on. And that's just money churning in the bank. Now, I'm not even taking into account compound interest on here. So, let's say at this 291 becomes 500 because you haven't taken any out. You just keep farming it. You keep putting it back in. And we go to 120. That's 60 grand. Now imagine you were living in Thailand and you were earning 60 grand. You'd be life of Riley, sitting on a beach, sipping pina colada, drinking beer all day, talking about the good old days. The point is, you've retired. You have retired on this one investment that cost you 7,428 USD today. Not financial advice, but I am a very strong believer in Cardano, and I'm a very strong believer in what it can do for individuals who invest early in it. I believe that the sky is the limit for this project. I think Cardano could go a lot higher than these levels, but I believe that we will easily see a $7 or $8 Cardano. So let's just say you bought 1,000 for 740, got to 8 grand. Would you be happy? Would you be happy? Well, I know I bloody well would. So there you go. So, but this is what I wanted to get into. Is this going to happen soon? Well, with ETFs coming out and the news being very, very positive, even though we're in the crypto doldrums as a whole, I mean, Bitcoin's at 97,000. And if you look at the chart on Cardano, let's have a quick little look at this. I know we're using CoinMarketCap. I really should be using something else, but, it serves its purpose. You can see already, was that an hour ago? 6:50, yeah, give or take. That's reacting to the news. But if you look at what we've been through, let's have a look at the last year in Cardano. I mean, the lowest it got was about, 33 cents May, June last year. And then we saw a huge run up to $1.21, and now we're back at 74 cents. To me, this is a strong buy. Very, very good indicator. Strong buy. I think Cardano will easily be melting faces very, very, very soon. And it seems to run in tandem with XRP. So either Cardano jumps first or XRP jumps first. But both of these cryptos have some kind of weird connection. So I believe that when we see Cardano jump, we should see a massive jump in XRP as well. All right, well, that's it from me. This was just a quick little overview of Cardano and why I think the project is about to explode. Please like, subscribe, help me grow the channel. I will be covering lots of other stuff very, very soon, including XPR. I know I said I'm going to do a video. I will do a deep dive. It's just been busy. But yeah, let me know what you think about this content. Let me know if there's any cryptos you want me to personally cover, any altcoins, any meme coins, anything you think that I'm missing, and I'll get into it and get